Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolate Tito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. And they'll be facing the Dancer, fighting in the bantamweight division. He'll be taking on Chocolate Tito. Up against them, the Dancer from the United States of America. This bout is good. Not too many seats. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? That counter punch caught him clean. Didn't land that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into a arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
He scores with the counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. That jab doesn't find a home. This one go to the judges. Perfect counter shot. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And the Dancer has been dropped. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, be smart. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Good counter punching. Perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with 1 punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQs. Counter punches are the best.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. forward. He cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Swing and miss with that hook. Just misses with that jab. Punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
So that they don't get complained.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Nice counter shot. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Right punch. There's a counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when a belly ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. He's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.